Something is shifting, and if you feel it, you are not alone. A palpable shift in the unseen energies that surround us, a subtle yet undeniable alteration in the very fabric of reality. In the coming days, the moon will not merely wax and wane. It will act as a key, unlocking dormant potential within a select few, and if you are hearing this, that includes you. This isn't just another lunar cycle, it's a convergence of cosmic forces, a moment foretold in whispers, encoded in starlight, now coming to fruition, and it is specifically tuned to those of you who have felt a profound call from something beyond the everyday. This is more than an astronomical event. It is a personal activation, a cosmic recalibration set to the rhythm of an ancient prophecy that is now reaching its crescendo. It's a surge of energy, a palpable shift in the very air that you breathe, a feeling of both excitement and an unusual calm that precedes the storm. This is the time when the veils between worlds grow thin, and those of us who are aligned are called to awaken. This is not a random occurrence. It is a meticulously planned cosmic event designed to ignite your dormant potentials and propel you towards your true destiny. Be prepared for the subtle tremors of the earth to mirror the shifts in your very being. This specific lunar phase is not just a celestial dance. It is a carefully orchestrated event, a cosmic alignment that is as rare as it is potent. This isn't just another full moon, but a culmination of energies that have been building for centuries, a moment where the celestial gears align to trigger a profound shift in consciousness. Think of it as a door finally creaking open, offering access to dimensions and potentials that have remained veiled until now. Imagine a long-dormant seed suddenly bursting into life, its roots reaching deep into the fertile ground of your soul, as this lunar energy acts as a catalyst, setting into motion a chain of events that will irrevocably alter your trajectory. This isn't just about a change in the moon's appearance. It's a resonant frequency, a celestial chord that is striking the very core of your being, activating specific codes embedded deep within your soul's blueprint. You are not a mere observer of this cosmic event. You are an active participant, a vital player in a grand, unfolding story, and your very presence in this moment is evidence of the prophecy's power. Understanding this now allows you to consciously engage with this process, navigating with clarity and intention as you feel the tremors both in and around you, making choices that serve your highest purpose. This prophetic lunar phase, as revealed through ancient astronomical texts, is not merely a predictable cycle. It is a carefully orchestrated cosmic event that targets specific souls, and you are likely one of them. These ancient texts described this period as a time of the Great Awakening, when the cosmos would send out resonant signals, a vibrational call to those ready to ascend, and those signals, that vibrational call, are here now, manifesting in subtle yet undeniable ways within your personal experience. This shift will not be a passive experience, but an active recalibration that you will feel both physically and emotionally. Perhaps a pressure at your third eye, like a gentle urging to expand your perceptions, or a sudden surge of emotion, as if deep-seated feelings are rising to the surface to be acknowledged and released. You might find your dreams becoming incredibly vivid, transporting you to other realms, or you may have unusual cravings or sudden aversions to certain foods, all indicators that your energy is being attuned to the frequencies of the moon. Even the way you perceive time itself may feel distorted, with moments stretching or compressing unexpectedly. These are not random occurrences, but rather are your body and soul's direct response to the lunar energy. These are the signals that the prophecy spoke of, the signs that indicate you are among the chosen and are on the correct path towards the next phase of your spiritual journey, and this video will act as your guide to deciphering these changes. Before we dive deeper, it's essential to understand the historical context, the roots of the prophecy that have brought us to this moment. The ancient Sumerians, known as some of the first great sky watchers, meticulously tracked the lunar cycles and understood their profound connection to human evolution, and this knowledge was encoded in their cuneiform texts, passed down through generations. These texts reveal the Sumerian understanding of the moon as not just a celestial body, but as a powerful force that influenced the human soul's journey through life and beyond, describing its cyclical nature and its connection to energy shifts. In their ancient observations, they recognized certain lunar phases as pivotal moments, times when the veil between worlds would thin, allowing for direct access to higher dimensions of consciousness. Specifically, the upcoming lunar phase we are discussing, marked by a unique confluence of planetary energies, is described as a gateway for transformation, a time when the energies of creation and renewal would be at their peak. Their ancient wisdom, encoded in stone and clay, is now being revealed in your very experience and in this very moment. We're not just observing an astronomical event, we are actively participating in a cosmic play that has been in the works for millennia. The moon, acting as a mirror to your soul, reflects not just its own light, but the light of your own inner truth, inviting you to step into your authentic self. The specific lunar phase that we're about to experience is also intricately tied to other planetary alignments, each one adding their unique energy to the cosmic blend. Now, for simplicity's sake, think of it like this: the moon acts like a magnifying glass, focusing the energy of the universe onto us, and the planets are like different spices, adding flavor and intensity to this energetic recipe. The upcoming lunar phase, for example, is further amplified by a specific alignment of Mars, which is currently in retrograde, adding an element of intensity and inward reflection to the mix. This isn't just about the moon itself, but how it interacts with the other planets that surround us. It's a complex celestial dance, a symphony of energies that will have a direct impact on your own personal journey, and each aspect of this alignment holds a specific key to unlocking deeper layers of understanding and potential. This interplay of energies creates an environment ripe for change, pushing you to reevaluate your current path, release old patterns, and embrace new ones, and the video will provide the tools to make this journey easier. This powerful cosmic alignment is not a coincidence. It is a designed event meant to propel you forward. Now, we will be continuously weaving these concepts together. How your unique sensory experiences, the astrological symbolism, and the threads of this ancient prophecy are not just connected, but are all pointing towards one clear direction. Have you been feeling unusually sensitive lately, as if the world around you is vibrating at a higher frequency? Have you been experiencing vivid dreams that feel more like messages than mere figments of your imagination? Or have you felt a strange pull, an intuitive nudge towards a direction you can't quite explain, a sense of knowing that is beyond what your mind can logically grasp? These subtle shifts, these almost imperceptible changes in your perception, are not random. They are the echoes of this prophecy, resonating in the depths of your soul. The prophecy itself speaks of a time of great transformation, a period where the old is shed like dead skin, and the new is born from the ashes of what once was. Yet it also speaks of great challenges, tests that will push you to the edge of your comfort zone, forcing you to face your deepest fears and embrace your greatest potentials. The video that is about to unfold is not just about understanding this shift, but about empowering you to take the reins of this transformation, navigate it consciously, and emerge from the other side stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your authentic self. This moment is designed for those who are ready, and for those that are ready, you are meant to be here now, receiving this message. Get ready to align with your divine purpose. The ancient Sumerian texts, which we mentioned earlier, don't just vaguely hint at these times of change. They detail, with astonishing precision, the specific celestial configurations that will herald this transformational period. Within the Enuma, Anu, and Lil, one of their most sacred texts, they describe this upcoming lunar phase as the moon's tear, a period where the moon's energy will reach its zenith, releasing a torrent of transformative power upon the earth, a celestial downpour meant to nourish the seeds of awakening in those who are ready to receive it. They spoke of the great turning of the sky, a specific alignment of Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, which coincides with this particular lunar phase, a trifecta of energy that would intensify the moon's influence, creating a kind of cosmic crucible for change. This prophecy wasn't just a prediction. It was a spiritual roadmap, meant to guide those who would live during this pivotal time, and they understood that the lunar cycles and their interaction with the planets were not merely physical occurrences, but powerful symbols that mirrored the journey of the soul. This prophecy, etched in clay thousands of years ago, speaks directly to your current experiences. It is not just a legend, but a cosmic instruction manual for the spiritual awakening that is now unfolding around and within you. It is time to pay close attention. The core message of this ancient prophecy is centered around the idea that during the moon's tear, the veil between the physical and spiritual realms will grow thin, allowing for an unprecedented flow of divine energy into the human experience. It states that during this time, those who are aligned with their higher purpose will experience heightened intuition, amplified psychic abilities, and a profound sense of connection to the universe. But it also warns of a period of intense testing, a crucible where the old self will be dismantled to make way for the new, and they detailed that this process would be accompanied by specific sensory experiences. The prophecy says, "The body will tremble, the mind will race, and the heart will weep," describing the physical and emotional turbulence that may come as you integrate these energies. This is not meant to scare you, but to help you navigate the process. They explained it as a necessary purging of old patterns and beliefs, as a process that is as painful as it is vital, as the only path to profound personal transformation. This is not a moment to fear, but a moment to embrace, understanding that these challenges are not obstacles, but rather stepping stones on your path to ascension and higher consciousness, and that you were born for this moment in time. This isn't just a random event. The Sumerians meticulously detailed the specific astronomical events that would herald this era. They spoke of a unique alignment of Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn all converging during this specific lunar phase, a celestial configuration that has not occurred in centuries. They noted that Mars, currently in retrograde, would amplify the internal process of reflection and self-examination, forcing you to confront your deepest fears and desires. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, would magnify the opportunities for growth and spiritual insight, while Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, would provide the grounding force to keep you on your path, even as the energies shift around you. They saw this planetary alignment as a key, a cosmic code that unlocks the potential within you, activating dormant aspects of your being. This specific lunar phase isn't merely coinciding with these other planetary movements. It's intricately woven with them and the prophecy, each celestial body playing its unique part in this grand cosmic symphony. These are not random events, but the unfolding of a meticulously planned divine script, one that you are an integral part of. If you are feeling it, it is because you were always meant to be part of it, and this video is here to guide you through the process. The prophecy is very clear about what this powerful energy feels like. It says, "The chosen will feel the earth beneath them tremble," speaking directly to the physical sensations you might be experiencing. Perhaps you've noticed a subtle tremor or a feeling of unease, as if the ground itself is shifting beneath your feet. This is not literal, they explained, but is meant to indicate the instability of the old and the birth of the new. The ancient texts also said, "Their visions will become clear, their dreams vivid," directly connecting to those intense dreams or sudden flashes of insight you might have experienced lately. "Their hearts will beat like drums," is how they describe the heightened emotions, the sudden surges of joy, or the waves of sadness that come without warning, all direct responses to this heightened energetic environment. It is crucial to understand that these aren't just random feelings, but are your body's direct responses to the cosmic shifts, your personal feedback from the universe letting you know that the prophecy is unfolding exactly as planned, and that you are a key part of it. The sensory experiences you've been noticing aren't coincidences, but rather your soul's way of aligning with the prophecy's unfolding, and this moment is confirming that you are indeed on the right path. Let's delve deeper into the astrological blueprint of this lunar phase and what makes it so exceptionally potent. The alignment of Mars, still in its retrograde cycle, directly opposite Jupiter, creates a powerful tension in the cosmic field. Imagine Mars as a force of focused energy, pushing you to confront your deepest desires and hidden motivations, while Jupiter, as the planet of expansion, magnifies these energies, urging you to go bigger, to reach for more, to step into your full potential. The fact that they are opposite each other, rather than in conjunction, creates a polarity, a kind of cosmic tug-of-war that challenges your existing perspectives, pushing you to find a balance between action and reflection, between expansion and discipline. This creates a massive amplification of the moon's energy, making it incredibly potent and life-altering, a kind of energetic tsunami that can either sweep you away or catapult you towards your higher purpose. Saturn's presence adds another layer to the mix, grounding the energies and ensuring that this transformation is not merely fleeting, but sustainable. This planetary arrangement is like a cosmic lock, each planet acting like a specific tumblers falling into place, all aligning to unlock a powerful force within you. This is not just random, this is a designed event, meant for this time and this specific lunar phase. The combined energies of this alignment act like a cosmic amplifier, intensifying the lunar energy tenfold, and it's not just an external event, the amplification is happening within your energy field. Mars in retrograde is stirring up old wounds, hidden insecurities, and unfulfilled desires, pushing them to the surface to be addressed. Jupiter's presence is expanding your awareness, illuminating the path forward, and presenting you with opportunities that you might have missed before, while Saturn is providing a sense of discipline and purpose, making sure that you don't get carried away, ensuring your transformation is not just fleeting, but lasting. This energetic synergy is pushing you to become more authentic, more aligned with your true potential, and this process might feel uncomfortable at times, but it's crucial to understand that these energies are not here to overwhelm you, but to push you past your limitations, to break down old structures so that new ones can be built on a stronger foundation. It's a powerful alchemical process, transmuting the lead of the old into the gold of the new, and you are a direct participant in this process. The combined power of these celestial events is creating a pressure, like a diamond being formed from carbon, a constant pressure that will eventually reveal its true brilliance, and this is what is happening with you right now. These intense energies aren't just abstract concepts, they're manifesting in your daily life in very tangible ways. Perhaps you've experienced a sudden surge of creativity, ideas flowing freely as if a dam has broken, or you might feel a sudden urge to change careers, relationships, or move to a new place, seemingly out of the blue. You might feel the pull to connect with people who share your interests, people who understand your inner world. Maybe you're experiencing vivid dreams that feel more real than reality, transporting you to other realms. Perhaps you've noticed an increase in synchronicities, seeing number patterns, or encountering strangers who offer guidance. It's important to know that these are not coincidences, but rather are signs from the universe, that you are on the right path, and that these events are part of a larger, divinely orchestrated plan, and they are meant for you to pay attention. The emotional roller coaster you might be on is also part of this energetic shift, the highs feeling ecstatic and the lows feeling like a deep sense of grief, and it's important to understand that all of these sensations are your body's way of integrating the powerful energies. You are not going crazy, you are waking up, and this intense activation is reflected in your physical body. Perhaps you're experiencing pressure in your head, specifically around the third eye, which is the seat of intuition, indicating an expansion of your psychic abilities, or maybe you're feeling a strange buzzing or tingling sensation throughout your body, a clear sign that your energetic field is adjusting to the higher frequencies. The emotional shifts you might be feeling, that sudden wave of sadness or that burst of inexplicable joy, are all part of the process. The prophecy is very clear that these emotions are part of the journey. The ancient texts mentioned the heart will beat like drums, a metaphor for the intensity of emotions that will surface during this time. These are not just random feelings, but rather your soul's way of processing the energies, releasing old wounds, and making space for new possibilities. It's as if your body is a musical instrument, fine-tuning itself to resonate with the frequencies of the cosmos, and what you are feeling is a clear indicator that this is happening exactly as the ancients foretold. You are not alone in this experience, and this video is here to act as a mirror, reflecting your own unique journey back to you. This lunar phase is not just about external events, it's also a deep dive into your inner world. As the energies intensify, they begin to amplify your thoughts, your beliefs, and your hidden fears, and things that have been buried for a long time begin to surface. You might be experiencing a resurgence of self-doubt, questioning your path, your purpose, or even your very identity. Perhaps old traumas are resurfacing, forcing you to revisit past hurts and painful memories, and these might be overwhelming and scary, but they are a necessary part of the journey. Know that the universe is not punishing you, but rather is gently nudging you towards healing and wholeness, using this energy to make you aware of what needs to be seen. This chaotic period isn't a sign of regression, but a necessary dismantling of the old, making room for the new. This process may feel like being in a washing machine, being tossed and turned, but it's all part of the greater transformation, and you are meant to be here now. These challenges, this inner turmoil, are an integral part of the process. The energies are not only bringing up what needs to be seen, they are also forcing you to face it head-on. You can no longer ignore your shadows, the negative thought patterns, self-sabotaging behaviors, or the limiting beliefs that have held you back. The universe is not only revealing these to you, it's giving you the courage to face them, embrace them, and then release them, and this is part of your awakening. Resisting this process will only amplify the discomfort, making it feel overwhelming and confusing, but by consciously acknowledging these feelings, by sitting with the discomfort, you'll create space for healing and growth, and the way to do it is to go directly into the heart of the issue. This phase of inner turmoil is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength, your willingness to confront your darkness, and to make conscious choices to align with your higher self. Know that this intense process is a necessary part of your evolution, that you are exactly where you need to be, and that the best is yet to come. Now shift your perspective and understand that what you are experiencing isn't a chaotic disruption, but a catalyst for profound personal transformation, an opportunity to become the best version of yourself. This intense energy isn't designed to overwhelm you, but to empower you, and what seems like chaos is just the universe reorganizing your life, clearing away what is no longer aligned with your higher purpose. Embrace the discomfort, see it as a sign of your own evolution, understanding that these energies are here to accelerate your growth and propel you forward. Focus on the idea that what is now being dismantled is making space for something better, more aligned with your true potential, and every challenge that you face, every fear that you overcome, is another step on your path towards a more authentic version of yourself. The old must crumble to allow the new to emerge, and this is what this lunar phase is all about. It's not just a process of breaking down, it's a process of building up, and you are in control of what you choose to build. And these sensory experiences, this overwhelming pressure, the vivid dreams, the intense emotions aren't random. They are all pieces of the puzzle, directly linked to your unique spiritual journey. That feeling of confusion is actually the universe opening new pathways, presenting you with opportunities you might not have seen before, and the restlessness that you feel is a call to action, a nudge to step outside your comfort zone and explore new territories. Those intense emotional waves, the highs and the lows, are a clearing process, releasing the energies that have been stagnant within you. The dreams that seem so real are messages from the spiritual realm, offering guidance and insights into your next steps. This specific lunar phase is not only shifting the world around you, it is also shifting you from within. These are not just external occurrences, but your soul's response to the cosmic alignment, a validation that you are indeed on the path that is meant for you. This isn't a chaotic process, but an orchestrated event that was planned for you, and you are meant to be here right now. The prophecy, as it was passed down through the ages, culminates with a very specific promise for those who align with these energies, a promise that speaks directly to the deepest longings of your soul. The ancient Sumerians, in their meticulous recordings, wrote that during this time, the veils will part, and the chosen will see their true destiny unfold. This isn't just a vague prediction. It's a guarantee of clarity, a moment of profound self-realization where your path will be illuminated with a certainty you've never felt before. The moon's tear, the prophecy states, is not just a period of transformation, but an activation of your highest potential, unlocking gifts that have remained dormant within you for far too long. This is the moment where you step fully into the role you were always meant to play, a role that extends far beyond your individual journey, rippling outwards, touching the lives of those around you, and contributing to a massive shift in collective consciousness. You are the chosen ones, not because of luck or chance, but because you have answered the call of your soul, and this unfolding is confirmation of your readiness and your destiny. The challenges you have faced were not meant to break you, but to prepare you for this very moment, and all you've been experiencing has been a guide, a confirmation that you are indeed where you are meant to be. If you have felt the earth tremble beneath you, not in a literal sense, but as a shifting within your very core, know that this is the prophecy unfolding, the energy of change moving through you, making way for the new. If your visions have become clearer, your dreams more vivid, as if another world is reaching out to you, it is the thinning of the veils, the opening up of your inner sight, revealing the truth of your being. And if your heart has been beating like a drum, a symphony of intense emotions, from joy to sorrow, it is your soul resonating with the frequencies of the cosmos, calibrating itself to this higher vibration and releasing what no longer serves. These are not random sensations or figments of your imagination. They are your body's way of communicating with you, giving you direct feedback about the journey you are on. What you are experiencing is not just a sensation, but a message, proof that you are not only a witness to this prophecy, but an active participant in its unfolding, and that everything you are feeling is exactly what you are meant to feel as you journey towards transformation. Your body is an instrument, and the universe is playing a tune, and you are finally in tune with it. The very fabric of this celestial moment is woven with the threads of ancient wisdom and the energetic tapestry of planetary alignment, creating a convergence that is both rare and deeply significant. The alignment of Mars in retrograde with Jupiter and the grounding influence of Saturn are not isolated events, but rather a divine choreography, meticulously designed to amplify the moon's transformative power and to work directly on your personal path. Mars retrograde forces you inward, confronting your deepest fears and unfulfilled desires, while Jupiter's expansive energy magnifies the opportunities for growth and spiritual insight. And finally, Saturn's discipline grounds these changes and provides a lasting foundation. Each planet is a note in this cosmic symphony, and each sign is a specific tool that is being used to shape your reality. This isn't just a cosmic event that you are observing, it's a personal transformation that you are experiencing, the planetary energies acting as catalysts, pushing you toward alignment with your true purpose and revealing your higher potential. The ancient prophecy and the astrological events are not separate occurrences, but rather a unified message, speaking directly to you, confirming your path, and showing that every moment was planned for you. These recent challenges, the inner turmoil you may have experienced, were not setbacks, but but rather essential steps on your path to greatness. What may have felt like chaos was actually the universe clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for something new, for a version of you that is more authentic and aligned with your true potential. That period of self-doubt, those resurfacing traumas, all were necessary to bring to the surface what you needed to release, and you had the courage to confront it and are stronger because of it. The universe is not punishing you, but guiding you, supporting you, and lovingly pushing you towards the fulfillment of your divine purpose. This isn't just about internal shifts. It's about preparing you for the external changes that are now unfolding around you, as you step into the reality that is meant for you, and you are ready to manifest the destiny that has always been waiting for you. What you are seeing as obstacles were actually opportunities for accelerated growth, a crucial part of your evolution, and this phase of unrest was not in vain, but the necessary path to your rebirth. This specific lunar phase is not an isolated occurrence. It's part of a grand cycle of change, a pattern that repeats through time and is encoded in ancient texts. What you are experiencing now is a reflection of cycles that have unfolded throughout the ages, as the universe keeps working through its patterns of expansion and contraction. You are not just witnessing a random event, but participating in a dance that has been going on since the beginning of time, connecting you to a cosmic rhythm that is both timeless and deeply personal. This is not just something happening to you, but something that is happening through you, and it connects you to a much larger story, one that spans across generations, and the current events are not just isolated incidents, but a continuation of the same energy. The ancient ones understood this. They knew that time was not linear, and these events always find their way back to fulfill the prophecies that have been written and that are now being written as we speak. The sensory experiences you've been feeling, the astrological alignments that are unfolding, and the ancient prophecies that are being fulfilled are all interconnected pieces of a larger puzzle meant to reveal the path you are on. They are not just random occurrences, but rather coded messages from the universe, specifically designed to guide you through this period of change. Each sensation you feel is a note on the instrument of your body, each alignment a tool in the symphony of the universe, and every ancient prophecy a verse in the song of your soul. This is not a path you walk alone. The universe is speaking to you in many ways, making sure that you get the message. These connections are not just intellectual, they are a deeply intuitive and personal communication, a confirmation that you are an integral part of this grand cosmic design, and it's important to recognize this connection, to see it as more than just symbolic. This awareness is a tool of immense power, a gift that allows you to consciously navigate these energies, not just as a passive observer, but as an active participant, and to take control of your destiny. This understanding is not just a source of information, but a catalyst for transformation, giving you the ability to make conscious choices, to shape your reality, and to step into a new level of mastery. The ancient ones didn't just leave these prophecies as warnings, but as tools for those who are ready, giving you what you need to navigate the energetic waves. This is not just about your personal journey, it's about contributing to a collective shift, and as you step into your power, you empower others to do the same, and this ripple effect is the power of being aware of your role. What you have received is not just a collection of ideas, but a guide to live a more fulfilling life. This transformative journey is not a fleeting experience, but a continuous evolution, a spiral that keeps taking you higher, and with each passing cycle, you will grow, you will change, and you will embody more of your true potential. What you have experienced during this lunar phase is not an end, but a beginning, the start of a new path of self-discovery, and every step you take will bring you closer to your authentic self. You have all the resources you need to walk this path, all the tools to keep moving forward, and what you experienced was an activation of the gifts that were already inside you. This journey was not designed to be easy, but it was designed to be transformative, and everything you have experienced has a purpose, to guide you forward. This understanding is your companion, illuminating your way so that you know where to step and why. Any lingering questions you may have had about the ancient prophecy have now been answered, the path forward has been revealed, and the hidden aspects have been brought to light, completing the journey of understanding. The tension that has been building has now been released, allowing for a clear sense of direction and confirming that the journey was always intentional, not accidental. The path has been paved with the very questions you asked, and the answers have come from within, your intuition activated by the energy of this lunar phase and by the knowledge you received. What you sought was not hidden from you, it was simply waiting for the right time to reveal itself, and that time is now. This is the fulfillment of a promise, the conclusion of a cycle, and the beginning of a new chapter, all designed for your personal evolution. Your physical sensations, those shimmers and shifts, those rushes of emotion and sudden clarity, will continue to act as your internal compass, guiding you through the ongoing changes. They will not stop now, but rather continue to be your personalized communication system, a constant reminder that you are connected to the universe and that you are always being guided. You are now equipped with the tools to navigate the ups and downs of life with awareness and confidence, knowing that these sensations are not just random, but your soul's way of speaking to you. These messages will continue to come at different times and in different forms, and the ability to read them is a gift that you have now unwrapped. This understanding will be your constant companion on the journey. The questions you asked yourself during this journey, prompted by the mysteries of the prophecy, have not only been answered, but have empowered you with a deeper understanding of your path. You now know how to recognize the signs, how to listen to your intuition, and how to navigate the complexities of your own inner world. The answers are not meant to make the path easier, but to give you more clarity on how to walk it, and these answers are a compass, not a map, to guide you, not to dictate your path. This process was designed to activate your inner knowing, so that you don't need to rely on external validation, but instead to trust the guidance you are receiving from within. You now have all the resources you need to continue walking towards your true potential. The positive outcomes that come from aligning with these energies are now clear, and the path you are on is one that has been paved with your inner work and is leading to the manifestation of your higher purpose. The challenges you faced, the fears you confronted, and the old patterns you released all have made room for a new, more empowered version of yourself. This feeling of resolution is a stepping stone, not an ending, a clear path of integration, where the lessons you learned become the wisdom you now carry. This is not just the end of a video, but the beginning of a new chapter, and you are now aligned with the powerful energies, ready to move forward with clarity, confidence, and a deep sense of inner peace and stability, no matter the challenges. Now that you have received this knowledge, what new dreams are you being called to pursue? What new intentions are being born from this transformation? And what new paths are you feeling guided to explore? This is the beginning of a new chapter, and the universe is inviting you to ask these questions, to continue the process of self-discovery, and to embrace the journey with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Your transformation has just begun, and you have everything you need to keep moving forward, to continue evolving and embodying more of your true potential, and to start manifesting your reality as it is meant to be. You have been given the keys, now is the time to open the doors. This is just one cycle of an ever-unfolding cosmic journey, and the knowledge you've gained is a tool that will continue to empower you as you keep moving forward, not only through this lunar phase, but throughout all phases of your life. The insights that you've gained from this experience will influence your relationships, your career, and your overall sense of purpose, allowing you to create a more fulfilling reality as you step more and more into your own power. What you have experienced now is a glimpse of the grand tapestry of the universe, and you are a very important thread in this massive design. As you keep growing, so does the world around you, and the gifts you were given are meant to be shared. Share your own experiences in the comments below. Let us know what you have been feeling and what you are being guided to do. Subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together, and so you will be the first to know of new prophecies and new revelations coming your way soon. Join our community to connect with other souls who are also on this path of transformation, and if you are feeling called to, join us in the programs we have made available to continue the learning, growth, and healing. This is not just a video, it's a part of a larger movement, and you are a part of it, and we welcome you with open arms. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will be diving deeper into the upcoming lunar cycles and other astrological events, continuing to unravel the mysteries of the universe and guiding you further on your path of awakening. We are always here to share the wisdom, support your journey, and make sure that you know that you are not alone on this path. The journey is ongoing, and so is this channel. We thank you for being a part of this community and for choosing to listen to this message. Until next time, keep listening to the wisdom that comes from within.